after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And the lead grows to 10-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has, really. They come up here now, first down. Flushed out right. He hits his target. It's the tight end, Toilolo. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And some space here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Get off the field, defense. There we go.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Bailey got the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
I know, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
did.
you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
White.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Hey, Alpha. 54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch. Get hot.
Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's put that team on. 21. Go.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Garoppolo now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Clock. 11. Hey, get
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Here we go. 180.
54. All day, every day, any day. He's coming.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. The offense stays put. They failed twice already in this first half, but they're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position.